than alive. I ain't bigger than alive. Than alive, yeah. I ain't bigger than alive. Bigger than alive. Really, I never been better. Legacy, this is forever. Really, I never been better. Legacy, this is forever. Really, I never been better. The legacy live on forever. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real... In front of us, already a few too deep, with the letters painted on their bellies, but they can't get in the right order. So if the game fails, I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
Mike, you know, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Setting up shop from the 32. Number 16, back to pass. Incomplete. Second down. Number 34 takes the handoff, and he's brought down by number 45. Coming out in the gun. Number 16 looking to pass. The tight end with the catch. First down. Fourth play of the drive for the home team. Number 16 dropping back. The running back makes a nice catch, and he's tackled by number 41. First down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Finds a target way down the field. First down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
He drops back to pass. He launches one. Incomplete. The home team will operate from the gun. Number 16 steps back into the pocket. Pass complete to number 86. Brought down by Thomas.
Another blown assignment like that, and the defender will be looking for a new job.
8 play of the drive. The handoff is taken by number 34, and he scores.
Number 34 showed great vision on that run, hitting the gap at the right time to shoot into the end zone.
The kicker on the kick, and it's good. 7-0.
The first touchdown of the day creates huge momentum. It makes the other team feel like they're working uphill.
The kick's away. Number 33 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Makes the toss to number 33. Second down. The away team comes out in a 3-receiver set. Russell handing it off. That'll be enough for the first down. The away team with a single back in the backfield. Eluding defenders.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
The away team with 3 receivers. He drops back, sets his feet and throws across the first down line. That brings up second down. Second down. Steps into the pocket, makes the throw, penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on, starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
Dropping back. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 10. That brings up third down. Third down and long. Dropping back. Finds a target. Anderson makes the catch. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
8 play of the drive. Dropping back, play action pass. Caught. That brings up second down. From under center. He hands it off. Third down and short. Throws down the middle of the field. Incomplete pass.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Number 8 kicks it up. And the kick will fall short. No good.
The offense comes into this drive with a 1-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He throws one close to the line of scrimmage near the middle of the field. He's brought down by Anderson. That will move the chains. The home team with 4 receivers. He hands it off. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. Number 16 drops back. Play action fake. That brings up third down. That signals the end of the first quarter. The home team with the lead. 7-0. Third and long. Number 16, dropping back. Caught by number 5. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He steps back to pass. Caught by number 18. From under center. The handoff is taken by number 34. That will bring up second down. Seven, play of the drive. Number 16, back to pass. He tosses one near the middle of the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He makes the handoff. Brought down almost immediately by number 32. Second down. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. Handing it off to number, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Number 34 hit the hole like a rocket. He saw a gap and shot through it for the touchdown.
The kicker on the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 13-0.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the home team.
The kicker kicks this one away. The return man catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Go! Handing it off to number 33. Second down. Second play of the drive for the away team. Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass up beyond the first down. That brings up third down. He makes the throw. That will bring up first down. First down. Hike. Number 33 on the run. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. Russell dropping back. He sets up and throws past the first down marker. Taken down by number 25. That gets us to third down. Sixth play of the drive. Drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass. He can't bring it in. The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Taken down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Number 16, dropping back, play action pass. Shakes off the defender. And he safely steps out up at the 35-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Third play of the quarterback to pass. A penalty flag on the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Hike. Pitches it out to number 34. That brings up second down. The home team with a single back in the backfield.
Tonight.
Good enough for a first down. Sixth play of the drive for the home team.
Tonight.
Number 16 drops back. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. And it's off. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Drops back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Four receivers for the home team. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one up the middle. And he's brought down up at the 2. Good enough for a first down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Tonight. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second and goal. He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Looking to punch this one in on third down. Hike. Throws one. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
The home team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
Tonight. It's up. It's good. The home team adds another score. 20-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Number 19 kicks it off. Number 33 takes the kick. shaking off the tackler. Tackled after a return of 18.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Russell dropping back. Anderson catches it. The away team will call timeout. That'll be enough for the first down. Russell looking to pass. And he misses his mark. Dropping back. And he's tackled up near the 38. The away team will use one of their timeouts here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Let's see what they do on first down. Go! Throws it. Complete. Tackled by Wade. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. 1st and 10. Go. He drops back to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
The kick is up. It's good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 27.
The home team needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback.
Number 8 kicks it off. Taken at the 13-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
He steps back to pass. Number 96 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. Second down. Second down and long. He makes the throw. Number 11 pulls it in. That will bring up first down. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team leading 27. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker boots it. Taken at the 10. Tackled after a return of 18. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said the offense was able to manipulate the defense by using different formations, and we're keeping them off balance with a good mix of run and pass. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma. Russell lining up under center. Russell with the handoff. Tackled near the line, up near the 32-yard line. That brings up third down. Third down. Russell back to pass. A penalty marker on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will turn down the penalty. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Tonight.
He sends one. Number 10 makes the reception. First and 10.
Tonight.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will bring up second down. A 5 defensive back package for the home team.
Tonight.
He makes the throw. Tackle made by number 14. Russell lining up under center.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Go! Number 8 kicks it up. It's good. They convert from 30 yards out. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 20-10.
The away team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense.
Number 8 kicks it off. Fielded at the 17. Makes the return up to the 30.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The home team with the play action. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Lining up on second down. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete. Third down. Number 16 looking to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
He punts it away. Taken at the 25. Makes the return up to the 34.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Russell looking to pass. Finds a target out to the sideline. And he's stopped by number 14. Good enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Handing it off to number 33. Second down. Number 33 takes the carry. Go! Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
There's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Throws it over to the right side. Good enough for a first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Steps into the pocket. Number 56 grabs the ball out of the air. That will bring up second down. Broken tackle. Third down and short. Handing it off to number... The ball is out. And he's taken down by number 64.
A lot of fumbles like that one are preventable. All these players are taught how to protect the football when they run. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
He makes the handoff, and he's tackled up near the line by number 96. Dropping back, throws, the pass is intercepted. Taken down, close to the 42.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 10, second down. Second down and long.
Go!
3 wide receivers for the home team. Number 34 takes the handoff. Signals the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead, 20-10. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. And the kick lands out of bounds, close to the 10-yard line.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up second down. Third and short.
Go!
He takes the ball. First down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
First down. He tosses it to the runner. Tackled quickly up near the 24. That gets us to second down. He steps back to pass. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
Some would argue that taking a holding penalty is better than a sack.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up third down. Seven, play of the drive.
Hike!
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Fielded at the 35, and he's brought down after a return of 10.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
They'll start things off from the 46-yard line. He drops back, throws a pass. There's a flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
That's a clear case of pass interference. No question there.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. He tosses it to number 34. Eventually dragged down by Boy. That will bring up second down. Stopped before he could break loose. At the 46, third down. Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. Stewart on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Second down. Russell back to pass. Russell on the play action. Touchdown.
Williams generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Number 8 makes the kick. It's good. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 20-17.
Threatening the comeback, Dave. I think we've really seen these guys make some smart adjustments.
The kick's away. The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 22.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He turns it. He fumbles the ball. Brought down by Walsh.
Walsh got his hands in there and knocked it loose. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Russell dropping back, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 47-yard line. Second down. Bryant pulls it in. That will bring up third down. Third down and long.
Strike.
Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Quarterback to pass. He hurls one over to the right side. And that's enough for a first down.
That was a gutsy call, Dave. I'm sure the coach is taking a few sighs of relief after that one.
Quarterback to pass. He makes the throw, and it's intercepted by number 25.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The offense has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He steps back to pass. Throws it past the first down. And he's brought down at the 22-yard line. That will bring up second down. He sheds off the defender. The away team calls the first timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Strike.
Shakes off the defender. The away team will use their second timeout here. That will bring up second down. Second down. The away team calls their third down and short. Number 6, fumble. Stopped before he could break loose by number 41, fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The punt's away. Number 33 catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Russell steps back into the pocket, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. The pass is intercepted by number 25. Tackled around the 30-yard line.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Second down. Second play of the drive. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
For me, it's got to be number 34 for the home team. What an impact he had today.